Good afternoon, everybody. It's been a long time since I made a video. Let's not bust the eggs now. But this morning, Angelo, a friend of mine from way back in childhood age, high school age, she posted a little quick video on Facebook, and I've seen it. And looked pretty good, so I thought we'd try it. It's one of them there low carb meals. I think in the video it said 2 net carbs per serving, I assume. So what we got a pound hamburger. I don't know if you can see it or not. There it is. We got garlic powder. We got onion powder. We're gonna have a half a cup. It's supposed to be heavy cream, but I got half and half, so that's gonna have to do. You know how to do things. Oh, about a half a tablespoon of each one of them, and half a cup of salsa. We got 4 eggs and bacon. We're gonna chop this bacon up into chunks. We're gonna fry it and then fry the burger and then mix it all together and go from there. And we got our cup of coffee. This recipe is cut in half because it's just 2 of us eating. So bear with me. I'm gonna get this chopped up and get it to start frying and so on and so forth. Anyways, I hope you enjoy my videos. I really do. I'll be right back when I get some stuff going. I need a camera, man. This is crazy. I guess it might help if you see how I'm gonna chop this bacon up. You got the bacon laid this way, it's still stacked. We're just gonna cut it into chunks, crossways like so. No big deal. Good sharp knife is a plus. Bacon's kind of hard to cut when it's raw. All that fat. But you get the idea. That's how we do it. Got that one strip of gristle through there. Making it kind of nasty to cut. But yeah, that's bacon for you. Anyways, I'll be right back. Alright, we got our bacon frying over here. It's almost done. Another, couple, 3, 5 minutes maybe. Want to crisp it up a little bit. I forgot to tell you, it takes like 12 ounces of cheese and there's 6 ounces in a full bag, which is what this is. These are 2 halves, so we're going to use all that. Of course, we got our bowl. We're going to mix up the eggs while the hamburger's frying. Janet will be home in 5 minutes or so, but dinner ain't nowhere near ready, but we will be back. Okay, hamburger is almost done. There's a few little pink parts in there to save a little bit of the meat. Skillet is very hot. The bacon is done. I'll put that right in there. Put that paper towel in there to soak up some of the grease. So there we go. Now we're going to put it back on the stove for a few minutes. Finish up frying a little bit. Stir it around, whatnot. Then we're going to take about a half a tablespoon of each, maybe a little bit less, since the recipe's almost cut in half. We'll be back. Now I'm just gonna shake it in there like I always do. And hold on 1 second. Let's do this over here. Hold on. Okay. Now we're gonna, you can salt to your taste. I'm gonna probably, that's about a teaspoonful. This is kind of cool. Put that pepper out there real quick. About a half teaspoon, about a teaspoonful. Yeah, we'll do half a teaspoon, or a teaspoonful onion powder, teaspoonful, roughly. You know, my measurements are perfect, right on the money. So, hold on, I'm gonna stir this up and over the fire and we'll be right back. Okay, yeah, it's working. All right, the meat, bacon, and bacon and the burger is done on the stove. We're gonna put, probably about 4 ounces of cheese. Well, let's put the half cup of cream in there first. And that's probably about it. Make sure that's perfect. It's probably about 3/4. And then salsa. It's supposed to be a cup in the recipe I saw this morning. Now, this is mild. Let's just put about 4 of these. Babe, will you turn that down?
I did.
Okay, thank you. Janet's right on the money. You know, there ain't much left. There. You know I always make these things perfect. And roughly 4 ounces of cheese we're going to put in there. We'll stir that around. Really, honest to God, it don't look good in this form. It really honestly don't. You probably can't see that, and I can't tilt it up to where you can see it. So, really don't look good. I'm going to show you the next step here. Hold on, I'll be right back. We, in case you hadn't noticed, we added a new feature to the kitchen. Bought that down here in Weston. I don't know how we got along without it, to be honest with you. So the next step is real simple. Put the meat in a baking dish. Wow, that's hard, huh? We're done with the skillet. Smooth it out a little bit. I cut this recipe down because there's only 2 of us eating. I cook like I'm cooking for 1,000 people half the time. Then we're going to take our mixture of egg, cheese, and salsa. We're going to put that in there. Smear that around. It said 8 eggs. And I thought that was a bit much. I didn't cut the hamburger down. That's probably the reason. Kind of low. So then, once you put your mix down in there, you put another few ounces right on top of the cheese. I got puppies and kitties at my feet because they know the sound of cheese bags. All right, here we go. Enjoy. Now we're gonna pop this in the oven, 350 degrees. Steamed up my glasses. 350 degrees. I like to get the garbage right there. Handy dandy. All right, we'll be back in just a few minutes. Okay, it's in the oven, 350 degrees, and we're gonna bake it until that crust gets, or that cheese gets crusty on top. Let's take a minute to talk about West Virginia Citizens Defense League. Do a commercial here. West Virginia's #1 most successful pro-guns rights group in West Virginia. You ought to check us out online. Help us out by calling your House of Representatives and tell them to support Senate Bill 96. It's going to the Judiciary, you know, already say that, committee here in just, well, any day now. So call them up, email them, and tell them to support that bill with no more amendments added, and maybe even take the one off that they threw on there the other day. All right, I got basically my flag over here. Citizens Defense League board members, I need a flag to hang up there, but I got my little backpack with the emblem on that, kind of a flag. And as always, Trump 2020 this year. We don't need no communists running this country. And let's face it, that's what socialism is. Come on, people, use some sense when you vote. Don't vote these communists in there. All right, I'm gonna run over here real quick with the camera rolling. It's quicker just to look. And it'll be a while. Be a few minutes. I got me a new toy. I decided to wear it today to show it off a little bit. Usually it's just a gun laying over there somewhere, but I bought me a little Glock 43X. Kind of like it. Anyways, we will be back with the finished product. The other day, this old man was trying to stoop down and dust the bottom of an end table. And I pulled something right in there. How do you like that logo? It's a pretty cool shirt. Join up with us so you can get one. Man, I'm telling you, that about got me down. Anyways, what am I doing? I'm still waiting on that. This bill that we're trying to get through the House of Representatives, really, the bill's a really good idea because up till 1st January I didn't know about it. I thought my little pocket knife was laying right here, but yeah, there it is. Up in Morgantown, it's so nice. That little bitty thing can get me arrested if it's in my pocket on city property. That little bitty thing right there can get me arrested. And Janet's pepper spray can get her arrested when we would take our granddaughter out to the park. It wouldn't look good for Grandma and Grandpa to get stuffed and cuffed. Didn't even know it. Anyways, we'll be back when this is done. I just thought I'd throw that in there because how many people have knives way bigger than that, but this is illegal on a city park in Morgantown. Believe it or not. Grandma and Grandpa gets arrested in front of 3-year-old granddaughter. BS, I say. I gotta tell you this one. The other day we had all the kids here, except Jake. Jake's down in Texas with the Air Force right now. He'll be back sometime next month, about the middle of the month. But my son-in-law come back from over in one of them sandbox places across the sea. And he come back, so we had a big welcoming home thing for his being deployed and gone for 6 months. So he liked lasagna, so I made some lasagna. And there was 25 pounds of material in that thing. It was probably about that big of a square and about that thick. Weighed 25 pounds. We eat about 12 pounds of it. And then of course the kids took some home and Janet and I kept some. Janet made a carrot cake, just about as big, about that big a square, or a rectangle, both of those are rectangles. She made a from scratch carrot cake. She's gonna do a video on that one of these days, she just don't know it yet. But it took all day to make that thing. But man, it was good. She made that homemade icing with I don't know, powdered sugar and cream cheese, and I don't know what else she put in it. But when she does the video how to make that, you got to try it. It's a big job, but it's really worth it. She made a really big cake. We ate most of that, and what we didn't eat, the kids took home except for one piece. I kept it. Janet surprised me with it. She said it was my birthday too, so we had some cake too. So that stuff's about half baked. We'll be back. I'm just bored and can't think of what to do while I cook, so I'll be back. Okay, we're back. It's done. Let's see if I can let you see a little closer up here. I think next time I make it, I will cook the meat longer, get some more grease out of it. It kind of started off, well, it kind of ended up fairly greasy. I'm going to cut a slice out of there and put it on a plate and let cool a little bit, and we'll do a taste test and see how it tastes. Okay, let's cool down a little bit. Chopped up a little tomato and lettuce and put on there. We're going to see if we can get a chunk of everything. Wow, that's still hot. Ooh, mama. Probably be pretty dumb of me to stick that in my mouth right now, wouldn't it? Mm. Mm-hmm. You gotta cue this up. That's really quite good. I think y'all try this. Angie said let you know how it tasted. So, it's really good. I don't know, Janet, you pretty hungry?
Yep.
It's pretty good, so I'll give you a piece and a half. Anyways, folks, there it is. It's really good. Give it a try. And as always, Trump 2020.